Here we are again in the building at 1441 Lincoln Court, the west end of Lincoln Road in South Beach, Miami Beach, flooded again, this time from a hurricane surge that hit right at high tide. Hurricane Irma made a tide that was almost 6 feet MLLW, which is almost 2 feet higher than the king tides. The difference is this time it's been days since that hurricane, and the tides now are not the king tides, yet this place is just still flooded. You could see some kind of high water line here. There's some dirtiness on this stair, but it seems like it would have been much higher than that because this tide, when the hurricane hit, was much higher than the king tides. But I'm surprised to still see water in here, 3 days after that tide peak. Still water in here and in the garage, and there's a few vehicles in there still, motorcycles, and yeah, this is salt water. And there's the elevator, totally shot by water. I'm sure this is way beyond the king tide duration. Little pile of trash, hurricane trash. So here's the garage. Flooded just about as deep as it was during the king tide last year, which was a 4-foot tide. But the tide is way below 4 feet right now, and it's been going up and down. But it's right now high tide is about 3 feet, barely. So it's like far from a king tide. Yet this is just stuck with water in here. Like they either they haven't pumped it out or they can't. But this is days of salt water in here, and there's the motorcycles back there. So yeah, this is like it probably at least the third time this is flooded in the past year, if not more, and that doesn't include minor floods. And this is only a couple of feet below street level here. It's not that deep of a garage. This is not an underground garage. This is like a slightly excavated parking lot.